Today book. First of all, my name is Ijoma. Now me be that girl they talk about books for Pidgin, for the Bagus NG. And today book show na they say Love is Beautiful When in Bloom, by Lara T. Kareem. This person na one popular bookstagrammer, writer, blogger, digital marketer, everything una know about, Lara, because she dey very active for social media. Her handles na at Niger Book Bay. To get another one they call na Lara T. Kareem. One of them na personal, one na when she dey talk about books mostly. So when Lara writes this book, I no go lie, I might give her backstory. If you don't read her first book wey Love Africa Press bin publish, not just another interlude, too popular, because I don't know wetin happen with the marketing. Na the same marketing where I notice say almost all our Nigerian publishers dey beauty. They just feel say once they don sign you, they don publish your book, dispute am for some bookstore, na there e end. Then they forget say this market, if you no put this author for people face, they no go know who this person be. I know they shade anybody, but I feel like say the marketing of that book no push the book. So when Lara come write this Love is Beautiful When in Bloom, come publish her mother Bagus NG books, where be her own personal publishing company, and that was 2021 September. I no go lie, when the book first come out, I first look and say, I beg you, this is where you yinda, and everybody they talk say the book, oh my god, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Yes, Lara, I like you like that, but I did they talk say, make them not talk say this book good. I can't read and can't say na rubbish. Babe, I will call for you. Forget say me and you be friends with the talk, the gist for inside DM. But when I can't carry the book, first of all, full circle will be the first story. Now read proper full circle. Now something where I feel do, I no go lie on her. Because you go feel like say, I'm not stupid enough to be with a man that will treat me like trash. Everybody don't experience that level, babe. Lock up. We don't dey relationship wey we feel say you go hold dey wonder 5 years after, you go say, wetin send me carry guy myself put for this kind of wahala, abi dem carry gun put for your head, those kind of things where you go dey ask yourself story. But everybody dey bound to make mistake, that's why we be human being. So now wetin happen for this particular story they call full circle. But I don't want to talk too much. I like wetin the girl do the guy wey they call King. They get to two main characters. I no go tell na the main character name. But Kafi, now one person wey I know say I get as best friend. Those kind of people wey, okay, one go burn the guy house, we go burn the guy house, no questions asked. Oh, you want me to wait for am, we go pour this thing. But you don't be say after them do everything for you, they don't come me to say, IJ, you fuck up, oh, that's the way you do. We just go follow you do so because your mind go rest small. Well, that thing, when you use mumu for this person, no try him again. You understand? It's always good to get those kind of friends. Now, something I really appreciate, first of all, about that story, because at the end of the day, we need friends who will tell us the truth. We also need friends who will just follow us, do some kind of stupid things who will not expect to say they go even follow us too. But because they want to support us and they want to show us say they're there for us. The second story why I really like a binding encounter. I no go tell too much about them. Now we talk about one night stand. And one thing I find out is say sometimes when we dey write story, all these authors they write story, it dey be as if sometimes when they write about one night stand, they like to write on one page, make them move on. Like say na taboo. We don't want to talk about this bad thing where it happen. But the way she used to talk about wetin even happen after the one night stand, I really like am, because all of us Nigeria will not be virgin. All of us go hell. Because at the end of the day, now we dey sleep for church post, but still now us they still carry this pornography thing for head. So if you ask one person, maybe you see 10 people, ask them how many of them don't do one night stand, you go okay, hear story like, oh, I've never done anything like that in my life. Yeah. People be get, but now once they do and pass, nothing dey wrong. But I like as she used write about that, because it no be taboo. Na such way they happen for society. And the thing be say, when authors write book, it be like mirror of wetin dey happen for our country. You understand? Then the next one wey cause small wahala between Uche and one author, one no go call him name. Na the story they call A Rose in Bloom, where she talk about queer love. By queer, I mean she talk about LGBTQ community, the kind love wey they experience. And for me, wetin I dey look be say, once I like you as person. I don't care whether you be bisexual or gay or homosexual or bi-curious. For now recently I hear that one, bi-curious to say Oh, you know they do am o, but you just dey curious to do am make you experiment. Very stupid classification. But my own be say, if you like person, like the person because of wetin dem dey bring to the table. If dem sabi their work, dem say dem be con ten t creator, you wan tell me say because dem dey gay suddenly e dey affect the work wey dem dey do? E dey some kind stupid fight wey dey happen, and I no wan go into the detail of that fight, but na even make me say okay, I go read this book. When I see wetin dey this book wey people dey make am look as if gay people in quotes no be human being, and somehow if you like them, you sef you don dey think of say you go do am, absolute rubbish. So I like the way she use write that queer love story, and the thing sweet me. You know, when you read book finish, you gonna be like, this kind of thing happen for Naija, but somehow e dey happen because almost, see, I no wan give una percentage of people wey dey gay for this country. E go shock una if you find out say even your papa wey don marry your mama for 10 years dey gay, but e dey hide under because I don marry woman o, make e no look as if we dey do wetin we suppose do, you know, to please our parents. But I like how she used to write that story. I like a lot of things. I like the cover. You know, when person look like saying they give you shade, they come wear shade, come bend it till they look high. That's the thing I really like about the cover. Most people look the cover now, so I go understand when they talk. See the eye, you know. And somehow I like the fact say the person who publish am na my friend, and she start this business on her own. And she market this thing, and she distribute them in such a way I feel talk say comfortably. If she never recoup, at least she don't get like half of the money where she invest to do this thing. And I suspect say somebody go don't read this book online. Say you read them online, no mean say you, as you don't read them where you no suppose dey. Help us to spread the good news abroad. Say Lara dey write, abeg. You get. If you never read this book, abeg, e dey everywhere for Naija. Any book shop, any bookstore, just go find Love is Beautiful When in Blue. Chicken money 4,000. You don't read the money wey they spend for data for MTN or Airtel. We know ourselves when I go buy this lady book. But I come on another time. When I don't forget to follow us on social media, we barricade, we full everywhere. You know, see, I dey even show am under my this, so that when I was nowhere when I need to follow us in case I know they follow us. And we go so release the theme. And what we want to do to celebrate our 6 years, like joke, match person go turn 6 years old, maybe small thing, you know. But till I come on next time, I bet I do well. I don't take my vaccine. Yes, so I feel confidently telling her, but when I go take a vaccine, Koro still dey with country. Even though the doctor say fourth wave don't finish, we still dey respect ourselves. All this unnecessary waka. If you know the necessary, dey house. I will see you next time when I do well.